Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present my views on this topic, fifth generation technology that you all know is 5G. So, so what exactly is 5G? It is the fifth generation wireless technology, the complete wireless communication with almost no limitations. It can be called as real wireless world. It has incredible transmission speed. Its concept is only theory, not real at all. So, what does it offers? It actually offers the worldwide cellular phones, extraordinary data capabilities, the high connectivity, more power and features in handheld phones, large phone memory, more dialing speed, more clarity in audio and videos. Now we'll move on to the evolution from the first generation to fifth generation. So as you all know, first 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. Nowadays we are using 4G, and yeah, let's see. First generation, it was developed in 1980s and completed in early 1990s. It was based on analog system. Its speed was up to 2.4 kbps, and it was launched by the US, and it allowed the user to make voice calls in one country. Next comes the second generation. It was developed in the late 1980s and completed in 1990s. It was based on digital system. Its speed was up to 64 kbps. Its services are such are digital voice and SMS with more clarity. It was semi-global, and 2G are the handsets we were using today, with 2.5G having more capabilities. Next comes the third generation. It was developed in late 1990s and early 2000s until present day. Transmission speed was from 125 kbps to 2 mbps. It had the superior voice quality and good clarity in video conference, then email, PDA, information surfing, online shopping, banking, etc. etc. So next comes the fourth generation. It was developed in 2010. It was faster than any of these 1G, 2G, 3G, and was more reliable. Its speed was up to 100 Mbps, high performance, easy roaming, low cost. Now the next comes is the fifth generation, the next major phase of mobile telecommunication and wireless system. It is 10 times more capacity than others, accepted speed up to 1 Gbps, more faster and reliable than 4G, lower cost than previous. Now there is this chart in front of you all. It is the comparison of 1G to 5G technologies on the basis of these technologies, that are development, bandwidth, technology, service, then multiplexing, switching, core network handoff, etc. etc. Now, the key concepts for this 5G are that the real wireless world with no more limitations with access and zone issues, wearable devices, then one unified global standard, smart radio. The user can simultaneously be connected with several wireless access technology, then multiple concurrent data transfer path. Now next comes the basic architecture of 5G. So it is in front of you all. There are these the architecture of 5G. The next comes the layering. That there are different kinds of layering in this architecture involved. There is application layering, presentation layering, session layer, transport, network, data link, physical, and everybody has different work, different protocol, as you can see. Other Now next is open wireless architecture, OWA. OSI layer 1 and OSI layer 2 define the wireless technology. For these two layers, the 5G mobile network is likely to be based on open wireless architecture, OWA. It is like the mixture of physical layer plus data link layer, and then we found this OWA. Now next comes up is the network layer. All mobile networks we use will use IP, the IP address. Each mobile terminal will be FA, that is foreign agent. Mobile can be attached to several mobiles or wireless networks at the same time. The fixed IPv6 will be implanted in the mobile phone. Separation of network layer into sub layers, that are your lower network layer and the upper network layer. The lower network layer is for the interference, for each interference, and the upper network layer, it is for the mobile terminal. Now the next comes is the OTP. As you all know, whenever you are doing some of the tasks, it does involve OTP. And what exactly it is the Open Transport Protocol. It is basically wireless network differs from wired network regarding the transport layer. In all TCP versions, the assumption is that loss segments are due to network congestion. In wireless, the loss is due to higher bit error ratio in the radio interference. 5G mobile terminals have transport layer that is possible to be downloaded and installed, that is OTP. So basically, a OTP, you can say it is the like transport layer plus session layer, and then we have this OTP. The next comes up is application, that is service layer. It provides the intelligent QoS, that is quality of service management over variety of networks. It provides possibility for service quality testing and storage of measurement information in information database in the mobile terminal. Select the best wireless connection for given services. QoS parameters such as delay, losses, WBA reliability will be stored in dB of 5G mobile. It is basically the presentation layer added to the application layer, and then we have this whole set of the service layer, or we can call application layer. Next is hardware and software of 5G. Now the hardware of 5G, it uses UWB, that is ultra wideband networks with higher WB at low energy levels. WB is of 4000 Mbps, which is 400 times faster than today's wireless networks. Uses smart antenna, uses CDA, that is code division multiple access. Now for the software of 5G will be single unified standard of different wireless networks including LAN technologies, WWW, World Wide Wireless Web, Unified IP, and seamless combination of broadband, software defined radio, encryption, then flexibility, antivirus. Next come the features of 5G. It has the high resolution for crazy cell phone users. It is bidirectional, large WB, less traffic, 25 Mbps connectivity speed, enhanced and available connectivity just about the world. Uploading and downloading speed of 5G touching the peak up to 1 Gbps. Better and fast solution. Next is more features of 5G, that is high quality service based on policy to avoid error, support virtual private networks, more attractive and effective, provide subscriber supervision tools for fast action. Now other are these are some of the advantages of 5G. It is data WP of 1 Gbps or higher, globally accessible, dynamic information access, available at low cost. Some of the applications of 5G are wearable devices with AI, artificial intelligence, you all know capabilities. Pervasive, that is the global networks. It involves global networks also. Media independent handover, radio resource management, then voice over PI enabled devices with sixth sense technology. What anybody could expect from this 5G. Now the conclusion comes up like 3G was operator centric and 4G was service centric, whereas this 5G is user centric. So we have proposed 5G wireless concept designed as an open platform on different layers. The new coming 5G technology will be available in the market at affordable rates, high peak future, and much reliability than preceding technologies. Thank you everybody. Stay home, stay safe.